You look in the mirror and see wrinkles, but those wrinkles, every single one of them, tells a story of survival that most people will never understand. You see lines on your face, and the world tells you to hide them, cover them, fix them, as if the proof of a life fully lived is something to be ashamed of, as if every gray hair is a mistake, and every slow step is a failure. The world worships youth, loud, fast, shining youth. And somewhere along the way you started believing that because your youth is gone, your value is gone with it. But that is the greatest lie ever told to the greatest generation that ever lived. You are not less than you were. You are more. You are deeper. You are richer in every way that actually matters. And it is time someone looked you in the eyes and told you that without hesitation and without condition. Those hands that tremble slightly now, those same hands held crying children at midnight, built homes from nothing, cooked thousands of meals with love that no restaurant could ever replicate, wiped away tears that nobody else could reach, and carried burdens that would have destroyed people twice your size. Those eyes that need glasses now, those same eyes have seen sunrises that took your breath away, have watched children become parents and parents become memories, have seen storms come and go and come again. And through every single one of those storms, you remained. You bent, but you never broke. You cried, but you never stopped. You lost, but you never gave up. You grieved, but you never let grief become your identity. And you call that a curse? No, that is a crown, earned through blood and tears and love and time, not simply given. Old age is not the punishment at the end of life. It is a reward. It is the quiet after the longest storm. It is the deep river that has traveled so far and seen so much that it no longer needs a rush to prove it is moving. Young people have speed, yes. They have energy and ambition and fire that burns bright and hot. But you have something that cannot be bought at any price, cannot be taught in any school, and cannot be rushed by any force on this earth. You have wisdom, real wisdom, the kind that only comes from living through things that would have destroyed a weaker soul completely. Every scar you carry is a lesson that someone else will spend years trying to learn from a book. Every loss you survived is a strength that lives so deep inside you that you have forgotten it is even there. Every year you lived added something to you that youth in all its beauty could never begin to understand. Think about everything you have seen in your lifetime. The world has transformed itself over and over again right before your eyes. Technology, politics, families, values, wars, losses, everything changed. And through all of it, every change, every upheaval, every joy, every devastating heartbreak, you adapted. You found a way. You survived. You continue to wake up every morning and face whatever the day brought. Do you understand how rare that is? Do you understand that the simple fact that you are still here, still breathing, still feeling, still capable of being moved by a kind word or a beautiful morning, is itself an extraordinary achievement that deserves nothing but the deepest respect? Society has forgotten how to honor its elders. It has confused old with outdated. It has confused slow with weak. It has confused quiet with empty and stillness with uselessness. Young faces fill every screen, every advertisement, as if life only counts when it is young and fast and loud. But the moment a society stops listening to its elders is the exact moment it starts repeating every mistake those elders already lived through and survived. You're not outdated. You are irreplaceable. And there's a profound difference between those two things that the world has not yet learned. There is something that old age gives you that nothing else in this world can provide. Perspective. When you have lived long enough, you stop being afraid of things that once kept you awake at night. You stop chasing things that once consumed every waking hour. You start to see clearly, with a clarity that youth simply does not have the years to earn, what actually matters and what never did. And in that quiet space where fear and urgency used to live, something extraordinary grows. Peace. A deep, unshakable, hard-earned peace that is worth more than anything youth ever offered. You have loved people with your whole heart. You have lost people who took pieces of that heart when they left. You have prayed in the darkest nights and seen those prayers answered in ways you never expected. You have been afraid and been brave anyway. You have been broken and rebuilt yourself quietly without asking for applause. You have given more than you ever received and kept giving even when you were running on empty. That is not an ordinary life. That is a magnificent one. So the next time the world makes you feel small, the next time you feel invisible, the next time that mirror feels unkind, remember this. You are not invisible. You are not finished. You are a living library of experience and love and hard-won truth. You are the roots of a tree whose branches reach further than you will ever fully know. Getting old is not a curse. It is the most honest and beautiful thing life does. It takes everything you lived and loved and lost and writes it across your face for the world to see. Those wrinkles are not flaws. They are chapters. That gray hair is not defeat. It is distinction. That slower pace is not weakness. It is a walk of someone who has already proven they can run and has chosen wisely to finally slow down and see the world they worked so hard to build. You are not at the end of something beautiful. You are the living proof of it. Wear that crown with your head high and your heart full, because you, exactly as you are right now, are not less than you were. You are everything you ever were, and so much more. You found this video for a reason. Stay with us. Follow Ageless Dream, because here you're always seen, always heard, and never alone.